Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany, your friendly plant-loving internet stranger, back with another video. It's Sunday morning and I just got back from the farmer's market. On the last farmer's market haul I did mention wanting to get this turmeric. This lady was selling it for $21.99 a pound. A piece this size, I didn't get the weight of it. I do have a kitchen scale, I could weigh it. I don't feel like pulling it out right now. But this piece was $8. So this is $8. I bought this today and I was at Whole Foods the other day getting the spinach. I actually got these 4 scraggly looking pieces of turmeric for $3 and some change. And I was not happy with the selection there. This is why I was really excited to see that this woman had turmeric again today. I want you to see the store-bought turmeric. And honestly, y'all, the camera is doing this turmeric so much justice. This Whole Foods turmeric. Now, Whole Foods is the only store near me that sells whole turmeric that is relatively fresh. There's a Latin grocery store close by, but a lot of their produce is always spoiled, even though it's super cheap. And I'm wondering if it's super cheap because it's really spoiled. I've seen turmeric in there before for like far cheaper than what Whole Foods is selling it for. Whole Foods sells their turmeric for $14.99 a pound, which has gone up. I think it used to be between $10 and $12 a pound, I believe, because I buy turmeric a lot. I haven't been buying it as much, honestly, because I'm still going through all of my turmeric ginger bombs that I have in the freezer. So I wanted to use that up before I got more. But as we're entering the cold weather season and flu and cold season, I want to make sure I have as much turmeric on hand and ginger on hand as possible. Just look at the way this turmeric looks, but it does not look as good as this turmeric I just got today. Now, this piece of turmeric, as you can see, is still attached to a stem. I have never actually seen a turmeric stem. Now, when I was at the farmer's market a couple of weeks ago and I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to invest in the turmeric, and I say invest because it was being sold for $21.99 a pound, but I know that turmeric is one of those things, turmeric and garlic and ginger. I've never attempted to grow turmeric or ginger. You can buy a bulb of garlic and you can plant all of the cloves and it'll grow into a plant. Garlic, ginger, and turmeric, these are foods that take a while to grow. So I do think their entire growing season is about a year long. So I should be planting this around this time for it to produce next fall. I need to do a little bit of research, but I at least wanted to get it and I'm so glad that I did. I talked to the farmer. She had a few of these left, so I was really happy to grab this. This one costs $8. So this is $8 worth of turmeric, fresh turmeric from the farmer's market. It's beautiful. I mean, look at the color. You can barely even see any color on this one. This is turmeric, y'all. It looks so ashy and nasty compared to this one. A lot of the turmeric that I've seen at Whole Foods also is very moldy. So I don't know if it's moldy just because of how it's packaged, if it's like damp when they're putting it in the box or whatever and shipping it to the store, but I'm just not satisfied with the quality for how much it costs. Whereas this right here, I paid a little more than double. I got more turmeric for my buck, more bang for my buck, and this is still connected to a root. So I'm going to plant this whole little bottom section right here, and I'm probably going to attempt to plant some of these smaller knobs to see what happens, to see if I can actually do that. And I wanted this piece because it had more of the smaller turmerics attached to it, if you can tell. Definitely gonna take you along the journey of me trying to propagate or just plant this turmeric to see if I can regrow this. So I'm so happy I grabbed this. I did ask the farmer about the ginger that I wanted to. She had that really pretty pink soft skin ginger that I saw a couple of weeks ago. I wish I would have grabbed it now because they don't have it out anymore. She said that they froze all of it. So I don't know if I'll be seeing it again this season. Doesn't sound like I will be. And I wasn't really looking super closely at a lot of the other vendors for ginger because I really wanted the one that she had. The interesting thing about this is when I saw this turmeric a couple of weeks ago, this is how it will grow. So basically these turmeric, think about these as like tubers. They'll be underground. It had like a green stalk that they've since cut off, but you can still see there's a little hint of green there. So I'm planting this, y'all. I'm going to be planting this. I wonder if I cut the turmeric in half or like cut some of these little sections in half, if I can grow multiples. I just wonder how many how many plants I could grow from a piece that looks like this. If you have any experience growing turmeric, please leave me some tips in the comments. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do my own research, but I know some folks who watch my videos have robust vegetable gardens, so I would love to hear if you've attempted to or successfully grown turmeric, how that went for you, and if you have any tips, please feel free to share them down below. So yeah, I got this. Really happy about this. It was definitely worth the $8. I'm going to use probably some of the larger pieces to make my turmeric blends with my ginger. I did get a piece of ginger from Whole Foods the other day too. Honestly, not happy with the way that one looked either, but I got it because I just needed some ginger to have on hand. That's it for today's video. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more content just like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.